The place, known as the Home of the Clouds, lies in China's southwest, where gorgeous mountains rise high into the sky and mighty rivers roar side by side. Some people call this fertile, beautiful, and mysterious place heaven on earth, while to others it is known simply as Yunnan. Yunnan lies on China's border with Vietnam, Laos, and Myanmar. Covering a total land area of 394,000 square kilometers, it occupies 4.1% of the country's territory. The highest place in Yunnan is 6,740 meters above sea level, while the lowest is only 76.4 meters. Yunnan, where almost every kind of natural landscape on the planet can be found, is a true earth park. Kunming, the provincial capital, has successfully hosted the International Horticultural Exposition, the Import and Export Commodities Fair, and the China International Tourism Fair. Yunnan, thanks to its unique tourism resources, biological diversity, mineral deposits, and close geographical links with the ASEAN countries, has gained the status of a pan-Asian trade mini-hub. Yunnan has more large and medium-sized airports than practically any other province in the country. It's a national leader in terms of the length of its roads. Yunnan is linked to the outside world by a transport network comprising more than 160 air routes, numerous railways and roads, as well as the Jinsha and Lancang rivers. Taking advantage of its location, Yunnan is building itself up industrially so that it can enter the mainstream of globalization. Construction will soon be completed of the Chinese section of 4 major highways from Kunming to Bangkok in Thailand, Hanoi in Vietnam, Yangon in Myanmar, and Chittagong in Bangladesh. The Kunming to Bangkok road shortened the time taken to travel overland from Kunming to the Thai capital from 42 to 20 hours. An international transport system is taking shape in Yunnan. As the cooperation among the countries of the Greater Mekong sub-region reaches new heights, Yunnan will become the focal point of 3 major markets: China, Southeast Asia, and South Asia. Yunnan has more than 60 famous scenic spots, of which a dozen are on the national level. The ancient city of Lijiang and the scenic area where the Jinsha, Lancang, and Nujiang River run in parallel have been listed by the United Nations as World Cultural and Natural Heritage Sites. Yunnan Stone Forest is now a World Geopark. China is a huge family of 56 nationalities. Of these, 15 exclusively live in Yunnan, and 25 have been living there for many generations. Like the natural environment in which they're living, the ethnic minorities of Yunnan are unique in terms of customs and folk culture. Their colorful costumes are likened to the wild flowers found in the province. Yunnan's minorities have showcased their folk culture in fascinating performances, which have been seen around the world. Each of the ethnic minorities observes its own holidays, so tourists can enjoy a festival virtually every day in Yunnan. The province has been endowed with rich resources. With the help of the latest technology, Yunnan is focusing on 5 pillar industries, namely tobacco, biological resource development, tourism, mineral resources, and electricity. The province has set itself the goal of becoming the country's biggest base for the development of tobacco-related technology. The province is also striving to become China's leading base for the bioresources, non-ferrous metals, and phosphorus industries. Yunnan, although in western China, is also planning to become a major energy supplier for the eastern part of the country. It is already one of the country's leading tourist destinations. Yunnan has forests covering nearly 10 million hectares, with timber resources estimated at almost 100 billion cubic meters. It is one of the country's 4 most densely wooded areas. With its rich ecological resources, Yunnan has given priority to the bioresources industries, including green and health food, flowers, natural medicines, and biochemicals. In the past 20 years, Yunnan has made full use of its natural scenery, diverse folk cultures, and pleasant climate to develop tourism. The province already has 224 tourist destinations, the 3rd highest number in the country. Yunnan has 1 national holiday area, 10 provincial holiday areas, 19 quadruple A-level scenic areas, and 600 star-rated hotels. Yunnan is known as a haven for rare animals and plants. It is also a kingdom of non-ferrous metals. Mining, a pillar industry in the province, accounts for 60% of its foreign currency revenues. Tin, copper, iron, lead, zinc, phosphorus, and coal are extracted with great efficiency. The annual production of non-ferrous metals has reached 1.29 million tons, and that of iron and coal 3 million and 20 million tons respectively. Yunnan has some 600 rivers, 180 of them major ones. The province's hydroelectric power generating capacity is 104 million kilowatts. Yunnan has adhered to the principles of giving priority to hydroelectric power while developing thermal power and experimenting with the use of new energy sources. Hydroelectric power stations, including Lubuge, Manwan, and Daqiaoshan, and thermal power stations including Xuanwei, Qujing, are already in operation. The province is located on the upper reaches of the Yangtze and Mekong rivers. Because of this, it is a strategic region for global biodiversity conservation. Yunnan gives equal emphasis to resource development and environmental protection, thus ensuring that it becomes one of the chief protectors of biodiversity in the country. Today, Yunnan is entering a golden age of social development. Its economy is thriving, its science, education, and environmental protection are developing healthily, and its medical and social security services are improving steadily. All in all, the people of Yunnan are, by displaying the fortitude and courage for which they're famous, building for themselves a harmonious and beautiful home.